Hey guys, Tehcubedude here, and today I have a huge unboxing from 51morefun. This unboxing, or this package, has 26 puzzles. One of them was sent to me for free, and it is the Colorblind Zhanchi. And so thank you for 51morefun if you're watching this. I'm going to quickly get out all the cubes and then I'll get into a closer look. First, I just wanted to show you guys this 51morefun card that came in the package. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And here is all the information. I've never seen a card before, and I've done like 3 orders from them, and they've all been huge orders. So the first cube I will take a look at is, I believe it's a C4U Glow in the Dark. I'm not really sure what color this will be. I'm gonna guess green. But first impressions, it turns horribly. A cap fell off, or I don't know what this is, but it fell off. I just want a glow in the dark cube. Maybe like if I'm going to sleep, I could solve this until it stops glowing in the dark, and then hopefully I'll be asleep. But I wasn't really expecting a great turning puzzle. So then next we have another C4U puzzle. This one I'm not exactly sure what it is. A lot of these I don't really remember what they are. I think this might just be a cube for you. 3x3. I've heard some good things about it. Like, just, it's a great beginner's cube, I've heard. Not agree. It's got decent corner cutting line to line. And it turns pretty smoothly. So I would recommend this to any beginners out there. It's a great price for a beginner's cube. And so those are the cubes we've got so far. Then we have this DianSheng Mahjong cube. And I just got this because my grandma likes Mahjong, and I thought it'd be cool to have this cube and maybe she could take a look at it. Because I have no idea what any of these things are. Maybe to somebody who plays Mahjong it makes sense, but not to me at all. Might be a cool challenge. I think I might give it to her. It's like a little gift for being an awesome grandma. So there's that. It turns pretty good. Next we have a FangShi Shuang 54.6 with black plastic and white cap. So this is like the reverse. So this looks really cool actually. And of course it is amazing. Got that dry sound. And I'm definitely going to be using this a lot. This looks so cool. As some of you guys might know, I love white cubes. Actually, I love both color cubes, but white cubes just look a lot better because of the stickers, and like the black kind of makes everything stand out more. Kind of makes the white stand out more. So that looks really cool. Let me do cube and a cube and a cube. That looks pretty cool. So next we have the QJ Megaminx. I just wanted this just to have it, pretty much. It's not that great. I might do something cool with it. And for those of you guys that don't know, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in a video, but I got a Megaminx, which is like a Siamese Megaminx. So I might do something sort of like that with this Megaminx. So there's that. Next we have a QJ Tetraminx. And this is pretty much like a Tetraminx, just the tips are not there. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, so it turns the exact same way. It's just a Tetraminx, just without the tips. And QJ Tetraminx turn pretty good. This would turn pretty good after lubing it and making it a little bit looser. So there's that. Next we have a QJ 5x5 and also a QJ 4x4. So first turns, it reminds me of a LanLan. That's pretty much all I could say, and LanLans suck. It's really blocky. Can't corner cut at all. I'll put that there. And the 5x5 reminds me sort of like a LanLan again. Really blocky. And not that great. Again, this is just an unboxing. I won't be going in depth into these puzzles really. And here I got a Ghosthand Magic. I don't know why, but I'm getting lots of magic lately. Now I have Rubik's and Type F and Ghosthand. So here is the solved position. It looks pretty good. I like the rainbow rings. There's that. Then we have this LanLan 7x7 pillowed. It's my first, or it's actually my second pillowed 7x7. Right behind the V cube. Okay, so I also decided to take out the Z cube 7x7, and the Z cube 7x7 came with some extra stickers, so that's really nice. And it turned out that the Z cube is transparent. I'm not sure if I ordered it transparent, but it's fine. I'm sure it's the same way, black, white, or transparent. It's a lot better than the V cube in my opinion already, just because this isn't that hard to turn. But I can tell I won't be doing that many solves on this, maybe just one or two. Already checkerboard. The pieces are kind of catching, and the transparency of the plastic makes the stickers look a little like darker. I'm not really sure if the stickers are just dark to start out with, but here's what checkerboard looks like. The colors don't really contrast each other well, in my opinion. And here's the LanLan. It's a little bit better than the Type Z. These are all from my Better Brand episode, so now I have a ShengShou, and then I'll also be going over ShengShou Mini, a V Cube 7, and now a LanLan and a Z Cube. So here is the LanLan and the Z Cube 7x7. Next we have this C4U puzzle, which I believe is another glow-in-the-dark puzzle. Again, I'm not sure what color this will glow in, but this one turns a lot better than the other one. Maybe the other one needs to be lubed. So I'm really surprised at the difference in the turning of these two glow-in-the-dark puzzles. This turns just like the regular Cubesmith 3x3 that I said would be good for beginners. So I'm really happy about that. Next we have this puzzle, and this is the YJ Moyu. I think it's called Moyu ShenShou, not ShengShou, but ShenShu 4x4. I've heard it's a V cube knockoff, but I do not have a V cube, and the V cubes are just too expensive. So, or no, X cube. Sorry, I've had X cube knockoff. So here is the YJ 4x4. On the site, it is listed as a Moyu 4x4. It's actually not as bad as I was expecting. It feels a little bit smaller, on the smaller side than 4x4s. But the turning it's okay. The stickers are a little bit dull, in my opinion. And also, I don't like the green and orange. They look too similar to me. But I'm sure with lubing and tensioning this, it'll make it a lot better. Next, we have this LanLan 3x3. I believe it's just a regular LanLan 3x3. I think I just wanted to try out one. Yeah, just like I ordered a YJ 3x3 in my last unboxing, which was in my Worlds video on Saturday. I just wanted it to have it, so I just wanted this LanLan to have it. Just like a standard cube, blocky pieces. Okay, so I actually just went ahead and opened up all the puzzles just to make this video a little bit quicker, but here is the DianSheng Pi 3x3 mod. Turns pretty well. It's a lot better than the 3x3x2, or no, the cheese thing I got from the previous 51morefun order. That was really stiff when turning it like this. It was really hard to turn it like that. This turns pretty good. And then here we have the ShengShou 3x3. I think it was Sujie, Sujie or something like that. Sujie. And it was $1.49, so I just wanted to add it to the cart just to have it. It's not that bad, actually. For a really cheap cube, for $1.49, that's pretty good. Here we got a QJ Skewb. I just got it for the purpose of my Better Brand episode. I know it is definitely not the Better Brand, because I've heard it's horrible. And I've also felt one at Worlds, so that's bad. The stickers are horrible. They're like kind of glittery. Anyways, next we have a DianSheng I forgot what the name of this was, but I'll put an annotation over it. Hopefully I remember to actually do that, but it's just like a 3x3, and the corners and edges just look like these cool like ball things. And then here's another one, kind of like pixelated, I guess. So next we have this LanLan 3x3 mod. I forgot the exact name of it, but I'll put an annotation. Here, this was listed as a ShengShou 2x2 soccer ball, or football. And it turns, it's pretty smooth once it starts turning, but like it feels cheap. And I would kind of expect it to be cheap anyways, so there's that. Next we have this QJ 3x3 mod. It's really rough. And so here is the cross and corner, 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 center. So it's solved the same way as a 3x3. Then this puzzle I was really excited to get, 3x3x6 WitEden. So I'm really happy I got this. I'll definitely be bringing this to camp. We're going to do camp this week. Or I'm currently at a camp by the time you're watching this video. I'm programming JavaScript stuff. So this turns really well on all layers. So I'm really satisfied with that. And then we also have this ShengShou 2x2x4, the crazy one. So what you could do is you could do stuff like this, and so it gets it's really crazy. That's why it's called the ShengShou Crazy 2x2x4. And so also you could turn these faces. That's why it has these little things to help you turn it, but even though it's kind of hard to turn them. I have a crazy 2x2x2 already, just like a regular one. So I wanted to have this to add to my ShengShou collection, so now I think I have the whole ShengShou family. I just need to get a new ShengShou 6x6, because I sold that and traded it at Worlds. So that turns pretty good. Next we have this Snow Mystery puzzle. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting, and what it is you can turn it like this, and then you could turn it like this. So that's really cool, and then once you can do that, you could then turn it again, and then turn it back. But I do not want to scramble it now. And I think you want to line it up, maybe. So we want these both to be yellow, these both to be orange, these both to be whatever color that is, and so on and so forth. So this puzzle is a really great puzzle idea, and I like it a lot. And then the last puzzle, I believe, is a colorblind stickerless Zhanchi. And my opinion is that it isn't really helping me at all. Like I actually can't see. It's actually a little bit worse for me. I don't really see a difference between these two at all. So if it was flipped, if it's flipped, I can definitely tell. But like just side by side, it looks the same. So I'm gonna quickly do a few solves on this and get back to you and see if it actually improves my performance. So I did 2 or 3 solves on this puzzle, and I actually can easily tell the difference between those two, but I will not be using this as my main or anything, because my main is my ShengShou Aurora, and I'm hopefully sticking with that for a long time. I love that puzzle, but this puzzle is a really great turning puzzle. It's just like a standard Zhanchi, just a different color face that replaces orange. So these are all of the puzzles. Let me get you a better overview of them. It's 26 right there, and so that adds about 26 to my collection. I have to recount every single puzzle in my collection, and I'll give you guys a total. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment down below, and thanks for watching.